Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Big Mooney and I am here to crush your dreams. Yes. Not quite, but we'll see. We're here to talk about some Bad Company 3 today, and I've got some Bad Company 2 gameplay for you. Yeah, this is the PlayStation 3. I found a big wad of gameplay on my hard drive from ages ago. This particular gameplay is, I think, the oldest on there. It's from November 2010. Yes, that's how old. What you're watching right now, this happened 2.5 years ago. Yeah, that's strange. But I'm here to talk about Bad Company 3 today. And anything that DICE have been talking about Battlefield 4, and oh my god, it's coming. Oh, and by the way, they released a new teaser trailer. I'm gonna throw it in just now. Ooh, it looks like there's gonna be either boats or submarines, I don't know, and probably just boats. I bet that's what that's all about. They're just teasing it, making it look like it's a fucking submarine. And it's like, nah, it's just a fucking paddling boat. It's just got that little thing on it to make it look like it does shit. But, yeah, we're here to talk about Bad Company 3 today. And a lot of people, anytime that they've brought up Battlefield 4, people are just like, I want Bad Company 3. And I don't understand the mentality of it, really. Because when you think about it, right? The Bad Company series is just basically the same thing. It's just got a story mode on there. That's the only thing that's really different about Bad Company compared to the normal Battlefield franchise. The Bad Company series was one that was mainly designed around consoles, really. They didn't have jets and all that sort of shit in there. So it was, you know, there was less things in Bad Company in comparison to the main Battlefield franchise. And I just don't get what people, like, what is it you want in particular when you're thinking about Bad Company 3? What is it that you actually want from Bad Company 3? Do you just want the single player? Because that's all it's really different. And to be honest, right, the single players for Bad Company 1 and 2 were okay. Some of the characters were interested in stuff, like that fucking Haggard guy's pretty funny. But other than that, it was your box standard FPS, you know, shooting gallery, campaign. There was nothing really too interesting. So I don't really know. I don't think it's that people really want. They want the old Bad Company multiplayer, which I think if they tried to do another reiteration of it, it's just gonna end up the same. And look at this dodge here. Look, I can see that UAV fucking eyeing me up, you wee bastard. But yeah, I just think that the way that it would pan out in a multiplayer scenario with a new Bad Company, it's going to be running on the latest version of Frostbite. They're not going to dial it back to the old Frostbite engine that the old Bad Company games ran on. So it's going to be the same engine as current Battlefield titles, and it would just end up running the same way. So I just don't understand what it is that people really want from it. And I think they are going to come back to Bad Company. It's something I think that they will do, because it was a popular series, and it really did breathe a new life, fresh air into the whole series. It's really my starting point for the Battlefield series was Bad Company 1, mainly. I had Battlefield 2 on PlayStation 2 when I was like fucking 10 years old, or whenever that came out. It was probably like 13 or something. So I didn't have online for the PS2. So I didn't get what the game was really all about, and I was just like, what the fuck's this? It was just like cruising around shooting bots and shit. But Bad Company 1 was really my entry point into the series, and I immensely enjoyed myself with that game. But that's running on the original Frostbite engine. That's Frostbite 1. Bad Company 2 was like Frostbite 1.5. So, you know, Battlefield 3 was running on Frostbite 2, and the way that they would do in the future, it would be a Frostbite 3 or 2.5, whatever. It would be a newer version of the Frostbite engine. So the way that it would run would just be exactly the same as as your box standard Battlefield title. And yeah, like I've said, I don't really know what people really want from it, but that there was awesome. That right there, I love that shit. And then this random guy just fell over dead. I don't really know what just happened. But yeah, no, the gameplay here, this gameplay is fucking ancient, like I was saying. I've got a big bunch of gameplays. I don't know if I should use some of them or whatever and throw them up here on YouTube. They were on a hard drive that was on my old computer, so they've been sitting there for fucking ages. So I don't know if anyone would be interested in maybe seeing a few of them every now and again throw up a Bad Company 2 gameplay. This is the second day in a row that I've actually put up a Bad Company 2 gameplay. Oh my god. Because I put up one of these Bad Company 2 gameplays yesterday on my second channel. By the way, if you're subscribed to the second channel and you were wondering what happened to it, the video is up now. I probably won't remember to put in a link in here for you guys to go and follow that, to go and check that out. Just go to the second channel, the video will be there and you guys can see exactly what happened when it came to the second channel and why it just stopped all of a sudden. But, what are some of the features that you guys feel that they got right in Bad Company 2 or Bad Company 1 that they really didn't get right in the newer Battlefield titles, or at least Battlefield 3, really? I feel that the sound effects, right? Two things that I think that they've really dialed back on are the sound effects in Bad Company 2 that were so punchy, so meaty. The guns just sounded great. You went into a room, the echo and all the rest of it. I just felt that the sound design in this game is far better than Battlefield 3. They said that they upped the quality of the sound. I really think they dialed it back a notch. I don't really know. I don't feel it's anywhere near as good. So that's one thing I really think that they should ought to bring back. And look at this. Yeah, he took that rocket like a boss. I was trying to shoot the tank and the Humvee just came out of nowhere and I was like, I shall take this for you, master. But yeah, the sound design I feel was something that really stepped back from Bad Company 2, transitioning into Battlefield 3. And also the destruction. The destruction in this game was far better than Battlefield 3. And I think the real reason for it is the fact that Battlefield 3 had too many maps that were situated in places that didn't have destructible buildings. For example, Operation Metro. In the Metro, well, think about it, right? Is there any houses at all in there that you can blow up? I don't think you can. I think you can just destroy some walls. That's about it. That's one of the things that was really cool about the new Destruction 2.0 in Battlefield 3 was the fact that, you know, you could drop some rubble on someone's head and it would crush them. That's a really good idea. But I feel that they sacrificed all the other destruction for that I don't know. I just felt that the destruction in Bad Company 2 was better. I mean, for example, the part of the map that I'm on right now here on Eureka Harbor, you could flatten this whole section of the map. The only thing you can't destroy is that construction site up there and the one down the other side. You could destroy everything else. So I really felt that in Battlefield 3, they don't really have that type of feeling. There's not a feeling that you can destroy anything in front of you. So I don't know if they've done that as a map design choice because, let's be honest, when everything is flattened, it can really get messy. So when you have no cover, yeah, that might have been a design choice by them. I'm not sure. It might have been, might not. I just feel that you should be able to destroy everything. So I want that back in Battlefield 4 or Bad Company 3 or whatever the fuck it is you're going to be making in the future. I don't know. Now I really do feel other things that they're going to bring back as well. You know, not just the Bad Company series. I think that we're going to be, you know, we're going to be visiting back into 2143, is it? I've not played. No, there's 2142 that came out like 5 years ago. That's one of the Battlefields that I've not played. The only ones I've not played are that in Battlefield Vietnam. So I think they might be bringing that back as well, and the new Frostbite engine as well. So that might be pretty awesome. And the one that I'm really waiting for, the one thing that I'm really waiting for, and I want you guys to write down in the comment section down below, what is it that you guys are looking forward to when it comes to the Battlefield series? What one do you want them to bring back the most? A World War II one, a futuristic one, or another Bad Company one? Or just Battlefield 4? What do you want the most? I personally want Battlefield 1944. I would love it if they brought that back. That would be amazing. Because like I've said in the past, and a few people disagree with me thinking it's like, oh, that game's shit, why would you like that so much? 1943, it was so basic. There was only one gun per class. But I just fucking loved that game. I thought it was amazing. So if they brought it back, maybe not as cartoonish maybe as 1943 was, if they brought back like a gritty 1944 fucking do some Normandy beach landings and shit, that would be amazing. So I would love it if they came back to that sort of thing in World War II, because a lot of people were saying, like, when I came up with this idea, first time I threw this idea, it was about a good year and a half ago, 2 years ago. If they went back to that again, I just get lost mid-train of thought just there. I have no idea what I was about to say. But, no, one of the things people were saying was there was too much World War II games and blah, blah, blah. That was, you know, it was a turn of the century. It kind of was. around like the early 2000s, there was like a fuckload of World War II games. They were all like Medal of Honor and all the rest of it. All those World War II games were everywhere. But right now, when was the last time a good World War II game came out that was like a first-person shooter World War II game? There's other ones like that come out just like Sniper Elite V2 and shit like that, but no, nothing like that. An actual good first-person shooter. The last triple A first-person shooter World War II game that I remember coming out was Call of Duty World at War. I can't remember one newer than that, to be honest. And that came out in 2008. So there's been no World War II games. So I would go like, one on a new engine, because I'm used to seeing like when you're playing the World War II games that we were playing, blurry-faced fucking Nazis and shit. You know what I mean? We need some good, realistic, graphical fucking World War II shit. That would be amazing, I think. Doing all Normandy landings, beach landings when it looks amazing. That would be amazing, I think. So, hopefully, we'll get to do that and possibly Battlefield 1944. Because it would be in 1944, and that's when they did D-Day. So, yeah, that would be something they could put in there. Hopefully. By the way, final note here concerning the gameplay, right? If you've made it this far. I was actually going to record some more Bad Company 2 earlier on today instead of using like the old footage that I'm using just now. I was going to record some Bad Company 2 this morning, and for some reason, right, I'm playing on the PC now, right? I was trying to play on the PC, and for some reason it can't connect to EA's servers. Now I know EA are notoriously horrible at servers, so that's probably the cause. But is anyone else having these issues where you can't connect to the EA servers or anything like that? So I can't play Bad Company 2 on the PC. That guy's going, how did I not kill him there with the shotgun? But, I couldn't play it. I mean, I wanted to play it. I was like, yeah, I'm totally up for it, man. Let's play some Bad Company 2. And then my fallback plan was to come back and use this footage if I couldn't get anything that was remotely decent, which I probably couldn't, because playing on the PC, Bad Company 2, I find that a lot more difficult, Bad Company 2 on PC in comparison to the console, or even playing Battlefield 3 on PC. Because the thing that really screws me over is, the one thing I really hate about PC version of Bad Company 2 is you can't move left and right. You can't move left and right. There's no strafing. What the fuck? Why is there no strafing? You can only move forward and turn with the mouse. It's stupid. So that really throws me off when I come back and play Bad Company 2 once in a blue moon when I do play it on PC. So is anyone having those issues where it just won't let you connect to EA Online? Like, why is that the case? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't think they've abandoned the servers just yet. I mean, the game's only been out for what? Like, well, it's actually been out for 3 years now. Holy shit. I didn't even realize that, man. I've been making videos of fucking Bad Company 2 since the beta. Yeah, December or November 2009. Yeah. Going all the way back just there. Before half of these other commentators showed up. Oh my talk. Yeah, well, like I was asking you guys earlier on, what is it you would like to see from Bad Company 3 if they ever do make it? And why is it that you really want Bad Company 3 instead of a new Battlefield title like Battlefield 4? Why is it that you want Bad Company 3 so badly in comparison? Like I said, it doesn't really make all too much sense to me. So, yeah, leave your comments down below. And the game is nearing an end just now as I'm cruising around with my shotgun ready to fucking mow someone down with this thing. The 44mm shotgun was an absolute beast in this game. But, unfortunately, if you shoot once and miss, you're pretty fucked. they're gonna kill you. So, yeah. Defending just here on Eureka Harbor, and I think we're about to win the game as people running around in the background. And time for my Gretsch, son. Where you going? Come here. 4 bullets for you. 4 bullets. And nope, fail. Can we get this guy? 17 bullets. Haha, you're fucked now, sir. Where are you going? Right up your ass. Don't know where the fuck he was going. I hope you enjoyed this random rambling commentary. This is a proper old school commentary right here. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button down below. And I will see you guys next time. I go 29 for 7. I only remember that because it's been sitting on the hard drive for so fucking long. I even know what my score was. But I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.